it demolition? It's demolition now. One stakeout? I'm gonna rewind? Oh, okay, okay. Hey guys.
That tickles.
Bomb offline.
Hey everybody.
Enemy charges set.
Back with a mic. Let's just say I'm not doing great right now, you know what I'm saying?
Target down. Enemy device is set. Bomb defused. Bomb deactivated.
Feel better. I hope I do too. I don't feel great today. Today's not been really good for me, you know?
TRACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Oh. Man, my brain's being a bully. What can I say?
Get counter UAV in the air.
Threat down. Sending shot charge. Hostile blast trap.
Oh.
Klaus authorizing
Drink plenty of water. I've been drinking. I think I've just been a lot of packing stuff and like lots of thinking, you know.
The enemy's planted the bomb.
Overwhelmed a bit then? Yeah, I would say that. If anything, that's probably the more accurate. What the hell?
Watch your fire!
Oh, hey.
Hostile spotted. That had to hurt.
Still a lot more to pack? Yes, and I technically cannot pack a bunch of stuff until Sunday.
Took one out. Exemplary, Crimson. Do it again and let's go home.
So I ironically I can't even finish packing until OC is over, actually. That's the unfortunate situation, basically. I have a majority of stuff kind of done though, which is good, but tomorrow I do need to, you know, get some more stuff done, and then basically the last of it.
Demolition.
Game is this?
CIA, you're clear hot. Work your fragment.
Well, I guess I gotta reintroduce. If you have a question you want answered, you gotta say the magic word. I'm not gonna do it again. But it would be funny.
Bomb going down. Totally eliminated. The bomb has been planted.
What the hell? Oh.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Did you miss your 2.0? I mean, yeah, but if you want the real answer as to why I'm using it, just because I didn't switch it. I was like, I'm lazy. Did you get your hot dog? I had green food early today. I can't hit a shot, 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 I can't hit a shot.
UAV inbound.
Yeah, I don't know. My brain's fried right now. My brain mush. I don't feel great, so it's Call of Duty time. You know what I'm saying? Can't hit a shot.
TACOM, Klaus requesting LDVR.
We're planting the bomb. Bomb is armed.
Ow. Alright, what is the magic word of the day? Because we've used Genie already, so now I need to come up with a new one for you guys to ask questions with.
Got their long gun. Deleted mine. Hostile
Enemy
shooter.
eyes in the sky. Task count the UAV above.
Where is it? What the hell? Okay.
Mission goals are green. Dispatching teams to mark on survivors. I know how to do a lot of things.
Magic 8-ball? I think we'll do Magic 8-ball now. Magic 8-ball. Answer my question.
Clear. Sniper is down.
Mirror on the wall? No, we'll go with Magic 8-ball. Magic 8-ball, and then I'll answer a question. If it is a burning question you want answered, you must answer what you must preface the question with Magic 8-ball. How many shots you'll land today? Not a lot. When I'm stressed, I don't play good. Will I get Summer Cassius tonight? How much are you willing to roll is the question. Magic 8-ball, how was your day? Very stressful. Well, half. I guess the TLDR is, it's tough because, you know, I am moving and everything, and I recently just saw a lot of friends, you know. I saw a lot of friends who, you know, I've known for many years of my life, who, you know, are all like, you know, good luck out there, you know, go have fun, you know, a lot of people just seeing me off basically, and, you know, so like some of them just had to leave like tonight to go home, and it is kind of weighing on me a lot more that it's getting closer, you know. It's starting to get to me that it's like, you know, it's really happening. Wow, I did not hit that.
Hostile subjects.
Magic 8-ball, hope you feel better. No, you're supposed to say Magic 8-ball if you have a question. That's not how it works.
Archangel is hot.
But yeah, that's like the current state of things, I guess. Like, that's just what's going through my mind. No, I want the kill confirmed. So yeah, and there were just some other stuff that happened today that really struck a nerve with me today. So I'm like, I'm just really stressed out, you know. There's just lots of things in my life that don't feel like they're going right now, and I'm like, yeah, well, what can I do? Oh, he's on the floor. Can you manifest the Magic 8-ball feeling better? I don't know. Do you play games you want? Do you have any game you want to play recently? I do want to play the new Metal Gear Solid. I do want to play the remake when I get the chance to. We'll see if I have time, but hopefully I can.
TACCOM, requesting recon overhead. Shock charge deployed. Engaging with War Machine.
Where the fuck is everyone?
Using Archangel. War Machine pressing fire.
It's my cheat day. Help me choose ice cream of cakes. What? Ice cream or cakes? Just get ice cream. I would not personally get like a full cake if it's a cheat day. Even then, cheat days are not like meant to be an opportunity to like gorge out either. I would do so in moderation, even if it is a quote unquote cheat day. So, as much as it is like a treat for yourself, be reasonable with yourself. Like don't go overboard. Is all I'm saying. I'm not saying don't treat yourself, but just be careful about that. You gonna eat something right after this, or go eat? I still have more stuff I need to work on, so I'm basically like, and I hate to say it, like I'm just on like 0 fucking hours of rest still. Like I really have not had an opportunity to properly sleep or, you know, I think especially with recently, like how much I've been spending time like just fucking playing, like doing 14 into Overwatch, like it's not been healthy. I think it's just been my unfortunate over-reliance on like escapism. How do you think Magic 8 Ball will be gaming? Probably like max like 2 hours, because I don't think I can really go for that long anymore. Like I do have stuff that I gotta take care of right now. You're doing your best already? As much as I'd want to say that, I don't know. I think recently it just doesn't feel like it. Like I'm doing my best, but at the same time it's like I'm not at my best, and that's one of the problems. You know? Like, unfortunately, like a lot of those situations right now kind of necessitate for me to be at my best.
Target deleted. Get a UAV in the air.
Manifesting the stressful things to be soon over. I hope so too. I hope so too. I don't know. I guess that's the other thing, right? Like I don't. This is one of like the few things that I'm like. You can't. Rather, in my mind, I can't blame this on anyone, right? Like this situation is realistically just something that I'm going through and dealing with. You know. And I don't know. It's tough because at the end of the day, I have to take accountability for myself. But knowing full well that it is like just something that I will have to deal with doesn't change the fact that it's still kind of exhausting, right? And you know that's the nature of it. At the end of the day, like it doesn't. It doesn't. No matter how exhausted I am about it, it doesn't change the fact that it is still my responsibility, and I'm to be held accountable for it, right?
Pulse in your AO. Incoming subtext.
Hostile visualizing scrambler.
NIJISANJI, did you see the Miku X Sonic collab with their 5 different producers? I mean, I only know that they're in like the new Sonic racing game, but other than that, I don't know.
Haven't you heard? No one stays dead anymore. Hostile subtext. No medal for second place. Crush those dirtbags.
Oh. It's all good. It's all good.
Enemy UAV inbound. Got me eyes in the sky. Napalm striking back. Authorizing our DDR strike on my grid. Bring mine disabled.
What the hell?
Drop detected.
What does name tag in this game? Is it be to have buffs? No, it does not. It's nothing. Unless you mean dog tags, it's just this kill confirmed. Blood points don't count.
That's right, you shithead. The CIA ain't nothing without us. We saw we fucking dominated.
But I do need to drive later, so I'm like.
EKIA.
What did you eat today? I had Korean food with my friends, and it was good, really good galbijim, and I was like, goddamn, I'm gonna miss the galbijim with friends. Yummers. Oh, I got 4 names finally. Holy fuck. There we go. Yeah, I'm like, I'm still like, probably, so after like Sunday night, I have to basically rip out the hard drive, like the SSDs out of this computer, and then gotta wrap up all the last of my cables, and then, yeah. Oh my god, it took me, I'm still a little sad. Even with the larger Pelican case, I still don't even have enough room to put the last, like, probably the most important part of my audio setup. So, I have to put it in my luggage and pray to God that it survives. Unfortunately. Everything else, ironically enough, is fine. Like, my interface is fine. My mics are fine. Everything else is fine. Except that. So I have to just put it in my fucking, like, my clothes luggage, basically. That is, like, my last resort. But, I don't know. It's still, like, a weird feeling to kind of look at this room and just see, like, yeah, like, everything is, everything's packed up, you know? Everything's in quite literally, like, 3 luggages and a backpack. So, I'm in, like, it's weird. It's a weird feeling. Maybe the clothes will be a nice cushion for it. I have packing cubes. I don't really have, like exposed clothing or, like, a lot of clothing outside. So, I probably do need to pick up some bubble wrap before I go. Will you miss your place? I mean, I'm gonna come back here at some point in time and just hang out anyway. Plus, I have to come back here for, like, some mail stuff, so... it's not that I'm gonna be gone forever, but odds are, like... I think I'm more so, like, my friends, you know what I'm saying? It's my friends that matter. It's the friends I've made along the way. I don't know. Again, it's like less about just. Actually, no. It kind of is. It is mostly like, again, like this is the majority of where like my adult life is, and it's like to walk away from it is a hard feeling. So that's like the one thing that it takes a lot of time to kind of get used to, and to kind of accept. You know. So much nostalgia, yeah. But it's like, at the end of the day, it's good for me. And I think I still have, you know, an opportunity on the table that I think I should be taking more than anything.
Demolition. Shoot to kill. We're not here to negotiate.
I should be leveling my guns, actually. I don't know what I'm... What the fuck?
Hostiles have planted the bomb.
Oh, wait, I'm on other team. Lamau, pay attention. Okay, I didn't pay attention. Memories stay, and that's always nice when you're in a new place. Yeah, and I guess that's the other thing, you know, I'm doing my best to stay as positive as I can about it, and I think that's the most important part, right? It's like, I know I shouldn't feel the way that I do about part of it. Only because it's like, you know, it's a lot to kind of always internalize, and at some points in time, you're never going to be always able to kind of handle it, you know. And I guess that's the other half of it, you know. I'm not 100% right now, you know. And I should be more lenient with myself, knowing that it's okay to not be there right now.
Not your best work. Clean it up.
Like killed with stim shot? What the fuck? What? Oh, okay. Letting yourself go through the feeling? Yeah.
Demolition.
There we go.
We're setting up the bomb.
Magic 8-ball, any recommendations for first pew pew game? Okay, I don't... See, the thing is I will never give anyone a satisfactory answer to this, right? Because the problem is that I will forever and always say, just play what looks fun to you, you know? Like, if it seems fun for you and it looks interesting, then just play the game, you know? Like, there's no... You can't keep looking for reasons to kind of tell yourself to play a game when you can just play the game that you wanted to play, try it out, and see if it's for you. If it's not, then it's not, you know?
We're planting the bomb.
Oh, what the fuck?
Enemies destroyed your trophy system.
Wait. Bomb plant in progress. Bomb active.
Where'd that guy go?
The enemy's defused our bomb. Bomb going down.
Behind me? Just
The
what would you
bomb
want to
has
play?
been planted.
Would I not recognize this PP game? I don't know what to tell you, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think the thing being, at the end of the day, I think 90% of the time, like, what is it? I think the answer to a lot of questions are usually directly in front of you. It just, the thing being is that I think a lot of us just need that push or some sort of justification to just do the thing, right? And I feel like a lot of the time, you'll fully realize, like, you are able to exercise your free will so much more once you realize the less you think about whether or not someone else is going to justify a decision for you, when you can just make that decision for yourself to begin with. It becomes infinitely easier to just explore and enjoy things without the need for justification, right? I don't know. That's like the one thing I think about more often than not. It's like I should not be the reason, you know, you choose to do X, Y, and Z, right? Like at the end of the day, every decision you make is because of yourself. Am I a means of like inspiration to do so? Am I a means of like, oh, he did this thing, therefore it seems kind of interesting, or I kind of want to try that? Sure, be my guest. You know what I mean? That's fine. But I think at the end of the day, we should always look to be responsible for the decisions that we make, and you know, own it more than anything, right? Why did I do that?
We're setting up the bomb. Charge is set.
Magic 8-ball, do you see that Herbs is brought back solo mode? Did it really? Oh my god, my Tsubame gameplay is gonna go hard. Awesome. I love playing. Oh. It's something you internalize a lot more. Yeah, and I think it, again, above all else, is that it takes time. I think it takes time to have that moment of like self-actualization to a certain extent. And you know, I think there's that aspect of like, I will tell you this now, but obviously it's going to take time to kind of get used to that feeling, so to speak. Oh, we win. Oh, we did. Cool.
Now, hit them again before they mount a counter-offensive.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Trust yourself. Trust your instincts, I think, at the end of the day. If something does not feel right, then it probably isn't right, you know? Like, trust yourself. If it feels off, trust your intuition. And at some point in time, like, you know, and also be accepting of the fact that your intuition can be wrong, right? I think more so your gut feeling is something that equally as much it gets trained over time. Like, eventually you'll slowly become more attuned to kind of getting a feel for what's right and wrong. And eventually, at some point in time, you kind of then need to exercise that a lot more of trusting yourself and being able to kind of think on your feet in that sense. Oh, I didn't kill? Oh, man.
Enemy device is set.
Oh, come here. to eat when you're in Japan for the first time? I don't fucking know. Whatever is at the 7-Eleven. I'm not really picky. I have too much stuff right now. Is life hitting too hard right now? Yes, and I'm tired. I'm exhausted, and I have too much on my mind, and I don't want to think about a lot of things right now.
Report to the nearest extraction point.
That's the thing. If gut and intuition collide, it's a 75% plus. I mean, like, ironically enough, that's kind of why I ask a lot of the time. So here's the thing. Another thing to think about, right? I myself kind of suck when it comes to making decisions more often than not, right? So I tend to ask a lot of the people around me for opinions, and more, I think this can go two ways, right? Some people can feel kind of dismissive about this, or feel dismissed because of it, because at the end of the day, like, I'll ask for an opinion, but then I probably won't go with that decision. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you should go get I'm kind of hungry. I'm kind of feeling a burger. And then I'm like, what do you think I should get? And they're like, oh, you should get a hot dog. And it's like, oh, but I'm still feeling a burger. You know what I mean? And it's like, at the end of the day, it's not that I'm dismissing the opinion. At the end of the day, it's just me going with my gut feeling of what do I naturally gravitate towards at the end of the day. And by no means is it like I don't value someone's opinion, but it's like, it just helps me make that decision to begin with. And it reaffirms that decision for me. And, I guess that's been the way. It's something I think about sometimes, right? Because it's just like, it really isn't that deep, per se. But it's like, it's similarly, if you're ever stuck in, like if there's like a bit of like decision paralysis, so to speak. You know what I mean? It's literally just, what is someone else's opinion on it? Do I feel like strongly against their opinion or what their suggestion is? Okay, then maybe I should just go with what I thought initially. I think that's like the okay thing to do. Yeah, I don't know. That was always being just indecisive. Eh. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's tough. I know some people who hate it if we don't listen to their opinions. Yeah, and I mean, I think that's the hard part of like balancing at some point in time, because then it ultimately becomes like whether or not, how do you kind of remind them that that's the case? So, I don't know. It's not like you're not asking for options, but to check your resolve on your initial choice. No. But that's the other thing, right? Like, it's not. It does come off that way to a certain extent. Like, you can still understand the perspective, primarily because it's like you ask them, like, hey, what do you think I should eat? And that's still that definitely is asking for options to a certain extent. If other people understand your opinion gathering and not asking for an advice per se, that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's also true. I think if you're on the same page, I feel like it's a different story entirely. How can we, anyways, too deep? It's not that deep, to be honest. Well, I think there's nothing wrong with it being quote unquote too deep per se, right? I feel like this is just something that we have to think about at some point in time when these types of situations or these type of experiences do happen. And thinking about it and talking about it, I think, is one aspect of it where, it kind of helps you learn for later, right? I think it's important to talk about some stuff like this. I think it's important to kind of sit down and really talk through what you're thinking and what you're feeling, to be aware of it first, and eventually it becomes something that is a little more consistent, that's becoming more of a habit, and then that way it gets easier to do over time, right? And I don't know, I feel like that's just something not many people I know do, or not many people I've seen recently do. And I think that's something that it's like, I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm an only child. Don't know about you / others. It's kind of personal. Well, I mean, yeah. I think that's the other thing, right? Like, I mean, but here's the thing. I can understand being an only child to that extent, right? But also understanding you are, if anything, it does raise the idea that you yourself are an only child of your generation, and it is upon you as an individual to take your life into your own hands at the same time, right? You are your own person. You need to make your own decisions. You need to be able and willing to understand that the things that you do are on you, right? And that does come with weight. It comes with like an aspect of it that you do need to sit down and really look at. And I think there's nothing wrong with looking at it. You know? I don't know. I think sometimes it's just difficult because I feel like it's just not something that I like to kind of be like, anyways, I'm moving on. You know, as much as it is that I do that with like bits and stuff like that, or if it's like a joke that like carries on a little too far, I think for like serious stuff like this, or like stuff that kind of pertains to just how we live our lives or how we kind of approach different aspects of our life, I still feel like it's something to always tackle in a way that is constructive and it is conducive to a good outcome to learn from. Magic 8ball, I'm too introverted and I have to present my own presentation alone in front of 35 people of my same age and my teacher. I'm scared, anyways, need advice. So I think the best way, one, I'm very guilty of not doing this, ironically enough. I would say practice. Practice giving the presentation. I would give you the 3 cues that I've kind of learned to get better at doing is record yourself doing it. Like record yourself physically doing it, because body language is a very big thing about this. So 1, record yourself doing a rehearsal, practice, and I want you to watch it back. You got 3 things. So you're going to listen to it without watching the video. You're going to listen for how it sounds. You're going to listen for how you present it. You're going to listen to how exactly, how you're going through it. The second time, you're going to watch it, but with no audio. You're going to watch how you move. What is your body language? What are you like? Are you moving a lot? Are you very closed off? Are your hands very out wide? Are your hands just at your side at all times? Right? And then the third time, you're going to watch it through all the way with both audio and, video at the same time. And you're going to see that combined product, right? So what you're going to do is that within each pass through, you're going to take notes. You're going to start looking for what can you fix and what can you feasibly fix. Take notes on what you notice and take notes on what you think you can fix. Take notes on something that you feel like is just natural to you and you kind of just don't realize. So some things you probably can't fix. Some things are, you'll naturally do it in times of stress. Happens. But if there are things that you can work on, do it again. Try to look exactly for the thing that you're doing wrong and just do it again. Check. Do it again. If you want a second opinion, go ask a friend. Say, hey, can you watch this and give me your feedback on what Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, we're good. What was I saying? Where did it cut off? So I want to continue the train of thought because I need to make sure that this is this message gets across. Send a recording to a friend. Okay, so ideally you send it to someone who you can trust to give you very honest feedback on the video. And the thing being is you really want them to be honest. Don't send it to a friend who you probably think is not going to give you good feedback. I think that is something to always think about. A lot of the times we are too nice to our friends, right? That's just the way that it is sometimes. So equally as important that you find people who are willing to be honest, whether that be mentors, whether that be teachers, whether that be If anything, people who you aren't necessarily super close with, as long as they're willing to be honest with you about it. Right? That's the most important thing. Beyond that, you know, I would also say, yeah, eye contact's a bit one thing, but if it's a big presentation of 35, I'll tell you one trick that is quite literally, you are not forced to look at anyone necessarily. It's a big crowd of people. You can get away with just looking at random fucking people's like faces. Like, just turn every once in a while. Try to like scan the room, so to speak. Slowly scan the room each and every pass, just so everyone feels like relatively acknowledged, and then it works out, you know? How many fucking people are there? Dead honest, I might just stare at the teacher. No. Like you. This is an opportunity to kind of get yourself to really work on it. You know, it's hard, yes, but it's a good chance to do so.
Bomb defused.
Requesting recon above. Get a counter UAV.
Bringing presentations will look generally, but focus on my prof as a center point from time to time. I think one trick that I used to do, the general flow that I used to do, think about it this way. If you have and this is more specifically to like speech and debate, I guess. Typically, a lot of the time you're going to be working with like a 3 framework or a 3 contention framework, essentially, right? You have 3 contentions that you can work with, and that is going to be the basis of your presentation. So the way that I would typically look at it, right? Each contention, 3 contentions. Each contention has 3 parts. You have a beginning, middle, end. You have a point you were trying to make, you have a justification, you have evidence, and then you have a conclusion via what that evidence proves, right? So I look to my left when I'm trying to start out with what I'm trying to say. I look to the middle when I'm presenting evidence, and to the right when I'm trying to conclude on something. It's like the directional cues help you kind of keep pace, and like just how you can kind of give yourself the physical cues that kind of help you maintain that pace, if that makes sense. Hello? Where did this guy go? Am I crazy? The fuck?
Charges diffused.
Yeah, there's your magic 8-ball advice of the day. If you need help with speech and debate or presentation or public speaking, that's your takeaway. Okay, enjoy.
UAV in the zone. Have eyes on. Get a UAV on grid. LDVR awaiting targeting data. UAV mission timeline 50% expended. Shot out. TOF 5 seconds.
spawn is always Magic 8-ball.
This is Arrow. Target WDR.
I got you.
BDA target drop.
MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson. The enemy's planted the bomb.
Watchdog Helo fuel reserves at 50%.
Bomb offline.
Hostile down.
UAV standing by. UAV established overhead.
Taking effective fire. First vent.
Where the hell these guys at? Oh, hey. Bye.
UAV NTL 50%. Check.
Run by.
Enemy charges set.
Bro, chill. No! I didn't want watch tag! That's fine.
LDBR standing by. MTO hotel views quick. 16 rounds.
Bomb deactivated.
Flash, single target. Watchdog Helo fueled and standing by.
The problem comes after the presentation, though. So, the one thing I will always think about, you know those videos about, like,
Don't be fooled.
you know, like mathematician explains mathematical formulas in 5 different levels, you know what I mean? It's like they'll explain it to like a 5-year-old, they'll explain it to an elementary, middle school, high schooler, college, PhD student, you know what I mean? The way that you can handle a lot of questions is to simply think about explaining it like they're 5. If you understand your material or whatever you're presenting to the level at which you can explain it to a 5-year-old and they can understand it, then
Demolition.
you should be fine. Like, again, know your material like the back of your fucking hand, basically. I don't give a fuck. Oh.
Bomb plant in progress.
We can't ask our friends, we gotta ask random people in the 35 students. Well, yeah, you're not gonna fucking ask your friends when you're at work. When you're at work, you're probably not with your friends like 90% of the time, you know what I mean? Like, this is the real world, you go and learn today. You know what I mean?
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
We're planting the bomb.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Requesting CU
Oh, where do you go?
above.
Fuck. No. I need to get my snipers up later. Let's kill that guy. I don't really know what other SMG I want to level at some point in time. I feel like the Ledger's been okay. The LC, ever since the LC10 got nerfed, I'm just like, eh. Maybe I should just make a sniper right
Bomb
now.
going down. Bomb active.
Fuck it, I do need to level this HG share later. I'm out! you do your best and everything's a win or a lesson? Yeah. So just keep it up, dog. GG.
They never stood a chance. Proceed to extract.
All right. What else we got? You're joking, right? This is it? I didn't even do anything. Okay. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. All right. Quick. Next Magic 8-Ball question. I will. If you want an actual answer to a real question, then now is your chance to do so. Magic 8-Ball, how do you adjust or cope up with going out of your comfort zone? Mine is unfortunately very unhealthy. You need to remember, I've always grown up with this like do or die mindset, basically. Or fundamentally, if I don't do the thing, everything's gonna come crumbling down. And there's an incredible amount of unsurmountable fucking pressure at all times of my life. So I'm mega stressed out all the time. So you can imagine why I don't get very good sleep, or I can never relax. So it's not good. I'm probably not the greatest person to be asking that question in particular to. But the more positive way to look at that necessarily is that at the end of the day, going out of your comfort zone is a learning opportunity for you to grow as a person. And moreover, going out of your comfort zone equally as much gives way for more opportunity to discover what can be within your comfort zone as well. Yeah, so Magic 8-Ball, how to survive first day at work. Whoever's giving you the tour, you know, just listen, learn, pay attention to what the fuck, how the office works, and then you're good. Magic 8-Ball, do you have any tips for forecasting nice first impression about to work at a new place? Ask questions. Be interested, and also understand that these guys either know a lot more than you or know just about the same as you. But go in with a genuine interest in the person if you want to formulate good friendships or relationships with people. Like if people feel like you care, people will remember, you know?
Demolition. MTC is live.
Dude, why the fuck do I keep getting queued in the demolition? I genuinely don't like this mode.
We're setting up the bomb. Bomb's armed.
How do you deal with someone who doesn't do their job without being mean to them? You can't. I think you need to understand you have to be mean sometimes. Like, or rather, you need to understand it's not about being mean at the end of the day. If you were asking someone to simply take care of their responsibility as an individual within a group or project, then that is entirely on them. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with like being straight up, being like, hey, you agreed or are assigned to doing this part of a project, you need to do this. Like, it rides on all of you guys, right? Not just you know, one person. Annoying. And there's no force them, blah blah blah. Like that's I don't know. I hate to say it. It not rubs me the wrong way, but it's like what is it? It is like you need to be serious with it, but you can't be sometimes it's not goofy haha, right? You got to be real. And I think that's the other thing. You got to keep it real with them. Like just be straight up. It like in like no hostility against the person per se, but just like, dude, it's we have to do this. This is like part of our grade. This is part of our class. This is part of our project. Like we can't be doing this. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. Peek me. Do it, pussy. Talking legalese, what we do in the office? I mean, yeah, that's literally it. Like, you just need to be professional. And I guess that's the other thing. Think about it this way. It's not being mean, it's being professional at the end of the day. Oh, didn't think I'd hit that.
Bomb going down.
No, that would have been fucking sick, man. Get the fuck out of here. No, the second bullet didn't come out, man. But okay. But sometimes people doesn't care when you care. Yeah, and that's fine. You just need to accept the fact that not everyone's going to care about you. Not everyone's going to appreciate you, and that's just the net. Like, that's part of it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't go into it expecting something. Like, it should be genuine. Like, if again, genuine relationships are formed from honest efforts more than anything. If you are trying to formulate a relationship, or like a transactional relationship with somebody, they're going to feel it. You know, it's not about whether or not you are trying to get someone to care about you. You try to care because you do care. Damn, I think I hit that. Help! Help me! I wanted it, man. I really wanted it. You motherfucker.
Find another way.
Help! Help me! I'm trying to hit a trick shot, please, man, please.
Now you're dead. Not the marksman.
All right, 8-ball, magic 8-ball. What's next? What do you? Who's got something else on the burner? Who got something they want to ask?
Demolition.
How does one stop from being too panicky as the first response of the moment of plans going awry?
Weapons free, people. Lay some hate on.
Work with what you got. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I think I am very used to things not going the way that I ever planned for things to go. So, unfortunately, I'm probably like the last person to be asking this, actually. Actually, I don't know. I'm just used to things not going the way that it usually goes. You know? You just, it is literally just overcome, adapt, survive, you know? And like, as much as I joke about that, right? Like that is kind of the truth of it. Go with the fucking flow. You need to understand that not every situation is going to go as planned, and sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, right? But you just got to be ready for it. You got to be ready for when things shit hits the fan, and sometimes it will, you know. Yo, are you fuckers gonna defuse the bomb, man? I can only do so much here, man. I'm quick scoping. Oh, we didn't even get it. You guys. He saw me 100%, right?
Bomb defused.
Standing by. UAV in the territory.
Nice. Check this shit out, boys.
UAV
Whoa.
MPS 50%.
Get a UAV on grid.
Yeah, awaiting target data. Firing perfect. 16 rounds.
I'll take it. Okay.
Thanks for the work. Review the flight terminated.
I'm out of ammo. Oh fuck.
What's the kilo fuel and standing by?
No, I missed.
Targets above. On time and on target.
Archangel going hot.
Your weapon system is out of ammunition.
Move it down.
Hostiles have planted the bomb.
Shit.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Fuel check. 50.
Oh fuck. I'm out. Oh!
Bomb offline.
Joke! Holy fuck! God damn! I didn't think I'd hit that. I'll take it. Stuck. Bye bye.
Priority tasking received. Avenger 1-6. Bugging out.
The enemy planted the bomb.
No! No! No.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
What the fuck is this?
Charges defused.
Okay, bye bye. Oh yeah. Why don't I have a chance to try this one? Ow, everyone's fucking here. Oh my god.
Enemy device set.
Later.
Enemy UAV inbound.
I whiffed. I didn't whiff. I didn't whiff. I'm so good at this fucking game. Oh my god.
UAV established overhead.
Defuse! Defuse! I'm holding!
Bomb deactivated.
I can't see it all.
50%.
Archangel going hot.
SDR Ready for launch.
We got a flight. 5 seconds.
Magic 8-ball, do you listen to Lofi? I don't even know how to pronounce it anymore. Not really. Come here! Come here!
No effect.
Hey, we still got it! We still got it!
This is Avenger. Target WBR. Weapons hot.
It's so cheese.
Got them.
Oh, who are you, man?
Avenger 1-6. MTL midpoint check.
Aw,
Fucking me.
tough.
Activate back protocol. Get your ass back to base.
I was doing so. We were cheesing so good, man. We were cheesing so good. I was going fucking crazy. Wait, it wasn't even the good one. Wait, but I hit such a good clip earlier. What was it? Collat? Never mind. That was, okay, that's worth the clip. I'll take it. Hey, not that I'm complaining. Magic 8-ball, what's one piece of advice you give to someone who's graduating soon? I'm graduating in a few months and my brain is so blank. And like what? What do you, like you're graduating what? You know? Like what, be specific. When you're gonna pull the magic 8-ball, you gotta ask specific questions, otherwise I can't answer it. Okay, what can I even use on HDR? This thing's level 10 now. Magic 8-ball needs context for correct device. Yeah, it's like Magic 8-ball, dead ass. You gotta dead ass. You need to, you know when you shake it and it says ask again. This is one of those moments. You just gotta tell me and then I'll ask again. Should I even be bothering living my HDR? I feel like I should be doing this video. Any tips for someone who want to start streaming? Find something that you like and stream what you like. There is no and I'll tell you this as someone who's tried to play games that he doesn't like. Just play games that you like, trust me. And some people will say, oh, but you're limiting yourself to only some things. You just because you don't like it doesn't mean you probably shouldn't do it. Yeah, you know, like it's fine to try different games out. The bottom line is, if you're gonna stream something that you genuinely like and you can talk about for hours and you can play for hours on end. I think that is the end all be all. It should be something that is forever going to be enjoyable to you more than anything. Otherwise, it is just gonna be fucking miserable down the line. Dead.
UAV commencing surveillance operations. Yeah, awaiting target data.
Lead dart.
JC, I'm gonna 10 gifted.
This shit ain't
You always try new stuff if it isn't for you. Exactly. Like that's the bottom line of streaming, guys. Just fucking do what you like to do, and then on occasion, if you're feeling it, then try something else, and that's okay. I don't think there's any inherent pressure. Like again, if you need to, okay, go, if you're trying to stream video games for fun, I think you should go into it with the idea of for fun. If you're trying to oh my god, I need to hit XYZ number, I need 10 million subs, I need 10,000 subs by the end of this, like sure, go ahead, do whatever the fuck, the flavor of the month type shit, you know, that's okay. But the end all be all is that you should always be doing something that is relatively enjoyable for you, and that is something that you should always carry with you. If there's anything that you can go back to and it's fun, do it. That's it. What are you doing? Where am I?
trophy system. Taking control.
I'm out of bullets. I need more bullets. I need more bullets.
Damn it, we've lost the lead. Spring mine spotted. We got the lead. Now hold it. Nice. Pulling ahead.
No.
Time is like 5 seconds.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Magic 8-ball. Are you and the other guys really gonna do takedown cover with Manta? Probably not. Unless like we actually can get like perms and everything, then sure, maybe. I don't fucking know, but odds are right now it's not on the list of work in progress. I think it was just a hypothetical. And even then, if we were, I probably wouldn't tell you. I think that's the funniest part. I'm out of bullets!
We got a rat. Someone find that fucking traitor.
Sorry guys. I'm always out of bullets. What can I say?
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Wouldn't it be super cool if it was for reals? Yes, but I mean, I also am. I think it's tough to say, you know. As much as I like the music, I don't think it's something that I'd sing, if that makes sense. What's your API? Check the description. 1600. I don't think I'm on AK pulling right now though. Just for reference, I'm using my or I'm not in 4K. Just for reference, I'm using my XM2 right now. Wow, this gun is so cool. Wait, this is actually kind of sick. What the fuck? Whoa. Wait, this gun is kind of fire. What the fuck? That's a GPR? What?
Damn it, we've
I
lost
didn't know this thing had a thermal. Wait, that's fire. Wait, that's so nice. What the fuck?
You're planning on giving up. Do it now. If not, get to work. Lead's ours. You're falling behind.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing? so.
I don't believe in bad luck, just bad aim.
What did we lose?
Get to exfil.
We need immediate
I'm
extract.
stuck
Mission's
in.
a train wreck.
Oh, what the fuck did I do? I don't even get to see my play! No! I'm stuck in the loadout screen, man! Help! Help me! Game's fucked. Game's fucked. Everything's fucked. What did you do? Oh my god, I broke the fucking game, dude. Anyway, I don't know, bros. Bro. It's a 15, okay. What the guns? Maybe do I get DMR? Do I level a shotgun? Whoa. Thank you for gifting the 50. What the heck, man? Thank you. Meow. Thank you. But holy shit. I appreciate it. That's crazy. Crazy, man. You should love my kids, baby. Oh, my back. Holy fuck. What's my ergo grip? 41? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just level her. Where did my coaster go? What the fuck? Wait, what the? Oh, why is it on the floor? Huh? Whoa, thank you for gifting another 50. What the fuck? Whoa, dude. Hey, well, just in time, I guess. Because I gotta post the monthly update tomorrow, so hey, cool. Thank you. Monthly update tomorrow? Yeah, it has to, either tomorrow or the day after, because I'm probably gonna post it like right before I leave. You know, it's just easier that way. What the? Whoa! What the fuck? Okay, hold up. Is something happening? Whoa! That's 150. Hold on a fucking second. Wait. Let's calm it down a little bit. Let's calm it down a little bit. I don't know what the heck. What's going on? What's going on? But I appreciate it. But what's going on? Okay, I'm really sick of playing fucking Demolition. I kind of hate it. Whoever, thank you. Appreciate it. Anyway, no one can know, bro. I don't know. I'm trying to think like what else is going on. I also have to sit down and transfer all of some passwords and stuff like that. I got what the fuck? I recently got a new like physical key. So now my two-factor authentication has to be with a physical key. It's gonna be just a little bit more, a new layer. Okay, domination. Don't like domination either, but whatever. Yeah. It took me a long time to actually get my hands on this one, but...
Securing Alpha. Zone A secure.
Okay.
Locking down Bravo.
What are these guys doing upstairs, man?
Bravo underway.
Goddamn.
Taking B. Locked down.
Yo, chill, man, chill. Motherfucker, I hate Miss Olympia. Listen, I do too, but I need to level it, and this is against my will, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I have to level my Olympia, so you know what? It's double XP weekend. Gotta take advantage of it while I can. You know how it be. Like, can you blame me? Like, you can just a little, but...
Falling in score streak.
No! Double XP with Doritos? Hell yeah. Oh my god, I remember when I fucked up. Crazy work. Ooh, actually, wait. Do I have a thermal GP? Oh, I do. Wait, I didn't know I even had this. Wait a second. I can mess with that.
Securing Charlie.
On the thermal? I very rarely use thermal sights, but...
Securing C. Losing A. Locking down Charlie. Losing B.
Magic 8ball, are you ever gonna try and do a Fortnite stream again? Yes. And I pray to God that I don't experience every single unfortunate event possible as I attempt to play Fortnite again. Because I genuinely really wanted to play Fortnite that day. Calix messaged me being like, if you want to play sometime, I'm down to do it again. And I was like, yeah. Well, actually, I didn't even I completely forgot to fucking respond. That's on me. But,
Losing Bravo. Taking C.
there's no fucking universe I get away with this shit, right? that is fucking criminal. And vertical? Okay, I thought I had G grip.
Losing B.
Aw.
Losing Bravo.
I gotta keep coming for people, man. There's an 8 right here. Oh, hello.
Losing B. Bravo lost. Securing B. B secured.
Okay, we'll take it. Bro, I peek this, I get one, I get traded, like... Tis the way... Oh, nail gun, cool. I don't give a fuck. One's right here.
Losing Bravo.
Getting real sick of this shit, buddy. Come here. Sorry, off topic, but super cheese because I made a friend I clicked super easy with during the first week of uni, and it's been a while since that happened. Congratulations, I'm happy for you. That is now your best friend for the remainder of your college career, and I hope you relish in your friendship together. Magic 8-ball, I mean, I feel like I don't have everything planned, but I'm graduating already, so it feels kind of odd. I didn't either. When I graduated university, I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. Like, I just was kind of like, okay, cool, I'm done. I have a piece of paper. And like, I mean, even when you finish school, like, not everyone has that shit all planned out, you know what I mean? That's okay. Like, that kind of comes with just the fact that, like, that's just how it is sometimes. Kind of been, oh, okay, I'll just try this out. Yeah, like, make sure you have, like, a strong baseline, like a safety net. Like, say, for example, like, you already have a part-time job or something. You have, you know, other connections that you can possibly make to, like, pivot your career or what you want to do. You want to try out different things. You like certain aspects of, like, another field, per se. You know, like, you don't have to have everything figured out. You don't have to know exactly what your career is going to be. I thought I was going to be a fucking engineer for, like, I don't know how many years, you know? I originally wanted to be in psychology for a long time, and I never ended up doing it. I ended up getting a STEM degree, and I barely fucking use it now. Like, if anything, I went into management first, right? So it's like, you never know what's gonna happen, and there's no way of telling exactly what will happen, either. You know? So, figure things out. Figure things out as they come, right? Think about it this way, right? What is the first thing that you want to do out of college, and what's the first thing that you need to do out of college? You're gonna graduate, right? So what's the first thing that you need to do? Hey, you gotta figure out how you're gonna graduate. You're gonna figure out whether or not you're gonna go to your walking ceremony. You're gonna figure out whether or not how you're gonna get your degree. And then after that, you can figure out, like, hey, do I need to figure out what I'm gonna be doing for my job? After that, do I need to figure out, like, what the fuck, you know, just anything else after that. Take things as they come and handle situations as they do. But there's no need for you to kind of feel the pressure to keep up with someone else or to, you know, be at the same pace as someone else either, right? Because at the end of the day, you yourself are only able to do what you can do in the moment. So take things a little, just slow down, Like, understand full well that this is you are just completing another arc in your life, right? It's coming to a close and you're wrapping things up. All you really have to do at the moment is to wrap things up. You can handle whatever's to come next when it happens. So just take it easy, you know? Can I proceed now? Oh, I can't. Oh. You know, I've never actually looked at the procedures, actually. The Magic 8-Ball hits different today. The Magic 8-Ball is only speaking because Magic 8-Ball also has a lot of shit going on and kind of feels like, you know, lots going on. And I think it's perfectly okay to also not feel okay at the moment. And if anything, if there's anything that I can impart, then I would want to do my best to give some form of comfort to that degree. You know? You're the best pizza place ever.
Yeah.
Hardpoint? Oh god. Hardpoint, Nuketown.
Hardpoint. Let him have it, Black Ops. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Wait, what is on this gun?
We've taken control. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Shit ain't working. We lost the advantage.
I love the Magic 8-Ball. At some point in time, maybe...
Hardpoint located.
At some point in time, I kind of hope that I can, like, compile all of, like, the random Genie Magic 8-Ball advice and, like, make, like, just a compilation, and then you guys can, like, reference that whenever the fuck. I mean, I'm gonna do that for membership later down the line, too, because we're gonna be doing, like, proper, like, submission-based advice sessions in membership soon, but I would want to do it for, I don't know, because I feel like I've been doing this more recently for a lot of people, so I'm like, I think it'd be a good opportunity to give everyone, like, some more exposure to it.
Hardpoint identified. Enemy UAV inbound.
I don't even know what I want to level right now, I'm gonna be so honest.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Enemy care package spotted.
Kinda like... nothing I'm like crazy about.
Enemy watchdog helo inbound. Hardpoint is secure. Back off, I need eyes overhead.
Do I have scopes? Scopes in the thing? Nope, I don't. Okay. New mic stolen from the McDonald's drive-thru. Don't make fun of my Turtle Beaches, okay? Don't make fun of... My mom got these from you, okay? Leave me alone. Can you not be mean to me? Please?
Hardpoint located. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
No!
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Fuck! This is a present for doing well on exam? No, dude, I got it for Christmas, man. I got these for Christmas. Can you guys get it right?
Enemy UAV inbound. Hostiles have the hard point.
Don't get it twisted, guys. My mom got these for me for Christmas, and I've been using them since. Hi, Magic 8ball. Thank you for these Asia-friendly times because classes are starting soon, and I wouldn't be able to catch your streams in other times besides weekends. That wasn't a question, but I'll let it slide because you said thank you.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Sitrep, LDPR incoming.
The use of Magic 8ball and Genio Genie is reserved for questions that you need answers to.
Heads up. Hostile care package inbound.
We gotta keep things accurate here. No, I can't quickscope that.
You gonna let a bunch of company assholes beat you? Fight back, damn it! Net call. Hostile interceptors on approach. Enemy CUAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound.
That would have been 3. That would have been fucking 3. I would have been fucking sick with it, man. Sick nasty, wicked nasty.
Heads up! Enemy interceptors are coming around for a second pass. Hardpoint check. Hostiles have the hard point. Enemy care package above. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles attached to hardpoint.
I whiffed. I gotta get better at learning how to actually shoot this game. Ow. Magic 8ball, how to have shiny thick hair like Claude, Clawmark for NIJISANJI. It's just natural. How does one take a break without feeling guilty? Unfortunately, I'm the last person who should be asking that because I feel guilty all the fucking time anytime I take a break, so I'm kind of ill-equipped to actually do this one.
Hardpoint active.
If I'm being 100% real, very ill-equipped for this one. Whiffed.
Go dark. We'll pick you up later.
What the hell was that?
Genetics of them is what it is. But yeah, no, I'm the last person you should be asking for when it comes to taking a break without feeling guilty, because I feel guilty all the fucking time anytime I do take a break, unfortunately. There's a reason I'm stressed out all the fucking time, so, you know.
Threat clear.
It's tough, man. It's tough. I think, like, you kind of just have to mentally compartmentalize when you do take a break. You know what I mean? It's a feeling of, oh, I should do this. You know? Well, yeah, I think just don't give a fuck. Easy. Yeah, no, I mean, that's true. That's like, it's easier said than done moment. But it is relatively true. At the end of the day, like, you could get away with just saying, like, ah, fucking eyeball, you know? But I think it is definitely difficult when you're kind of always pushed to do the next. What the fuck is this? Wait, what? What is this? What? Huh? Is this a prestige reward? Oh, cool. Awesome. Tingling feeling when you're resting and you just end up getting up and doing something else, and I think that's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with just getting up and doing something else, to be honest. Okay, I kind of want to play fucking, I'll just queue for Overdrive, because I really don't know how to play Overdrive right now. Claude, my dude, is it okay to add your name in thesis acknowledgement? Because you inspired me to finish my thesis. You know what? It's not Magic 8-Ball, but, well, okay, I'll still answer this one solely on the premise that I think I don't know if you should, personally. I don't know if that's a good idea, but that is your decision to make. If you want to add me to your thesis acknowledgement, be my guest. But keep in mind, that is your thesis. That is your thing. This is going to be a part of your life and your academic career. So, do with that what you will. I won't stop you. Am I cool with it? Yes. Should you do it? That's entirely up to you. Okay? Okay, I kind of want to try this. I do want to try the C9 because it kind of looks sick. Magic 8-Ball, how to confront friend about something that they did that's been bothering you for a while without them crashing on you. You should go up to them and say, hey, the thing that you did kind of made me upset. It did bother me. I mean, or rather, you go to them, you say, hey, this thing has been bothering me. I just want you to know it's nothing personal against you, but it's just a thing that is bothering me. And I want you to know, to be aware of this. And then the ball is in their court. If they want to fix it, that is on them to fix it. If they continue to just be like, meh, 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 give them some time, you know? And that's the other thing, right? Like, I think you need to understand more so when you do come to a person with, it's very easy for people to quickly get defensive, you know. And more than anything, like I'm guilty of this too. You kind of people can be emotional, and if anything, like we're all prone to being emotional at some points in time, you know. And it's a natural response. But say it, let them have their reaction for a little bit. Give them just give a little bit of space. Give a little bit of space, and then they can figure it out as time goes on. You know? And eventually, so they'll either, you know, quit doing whatever that they're doing bothering you, or, you know, they will come back and just have a conversation with you and just be like, hey, you know, or they'll apologize, and then you guys can figure it out from there. Yeah. Magic 8-Ball, I just joined, but why are you talking through a walkie-talkie? This is my Turtle Beach headset. Twin, you're such an old soul in a good way. I don't know what the fuck that means sometimes. Sorry, anytime someone says twin to me, I'm just like, I think of the start digging in your butt, because it's like, I don't, like, there's just no, I got nothing in my mind whenever I see people fucking send me that. Did you ever see the original? Nope, I never saw it. How do you start practicing to sing without getting embarrassed? Again, last person you should be asking. I'm not great when it comes to asking this question, because I still get embarrassed when I practice to do certain stuff. That's going to be a universal thing. And if anything, I am forever going to be embarrassed, right? And at some points in time, for me, it's like when I have to record something and I have to just release it, then I just have to do it. You know, I have to learn the song. I have to do it. I don't really have a lot of options after that. You know? And then that's just kind of how it is. How do you motivate yourself to work out? Understand that there's not your health is paramount at the end of the day. your health is paramount, and realizing that the one investment that the greatest investment you will ever be able to make is in your health. Magic 8-ball. How do I stop ignoring people? I keep going MIA and it sucks because I feel bad at the same time some interactions are draining. So I'm just like you. I go MIA pretty often. It's very difficult for people to get a hold of me. You either need to like genuinely message me when I'm checking my phone, or you need to like quite literally find me in person in order for me to get a response more often than not. Right? It's I think most people can attest, like, it is incredibly difficult to actually get a hold of me.
Face off kill order. Remind the fugitives that actions have consequences.
HBT. Ooh, I don't know if I like this.
We took out their HBT. Enemy HBT on site. Take them out. They've taken the lead.
Don't they have to contact you through your friend? Exactly, right? Like...
We've taken the lead. Stay on task. HBT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HBT has been eliminated. Friendly HBT on site. Keep them safe. Enemy HBT is down. HBT under fire. Repeat, HBT under fire.
Magic 8-ball, what got you to working out, and low-key, what's your routine? Okay, so that I've answered multiple times on too many occasions. I will maybe address that in a different stream when I'm like, I don't know. I'll think about it. How can I push myself to be as self-disciplined as you are? Unfortunately, I have a very unhealthy way that I handle all this stuff. Keep in mind, I operate on a do-or-die situation, right? So, quite literally, if I do not learn how to do things on the job or in the moment, I quite literally feel like I will fucking die. You know? And it's not great. It's not healthy, I'll tell you that much. So, obviously, self-imposed pressure can be a good and a bad thing. Too much of one thing is obviously can be really bad. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. Real, sometimes I think I'm dead. Well, okay. What was I gonna say? Back to the other question about how do I stop ignoring people? I don't. So it's a half-half, right? Because I don't think there's an inherently bad thing with like not being around, so to speak. Obviously, you know, if you want to be social, then be social. But if that's just not your pace, then it's not your pace, and there's no reason to really force yourself in that sense. I don't know. There's a difference between like professional availability and like just very friendly availability, I guess. Can you just surround yourself with people who don't take it personally? Yeah, I think that's the other thing. Like, a lot of my friends don't really, I don't know. If anything, like, I've always been very, like, what's the best way to say, how do I say this without something really bad? I don't know. You know, my friends are around when they're around, and when they're not, you know, I really keep my own peace, you know? Like, I don't know. I think I really value my own personal space and my time, you know?
has been eliminated.
You're just on a plane of your own? Yeah. That's kind of just how it's been. Yo, help me, you piece of shit!
HPT under fire. Repeat, HPT under fire. Enemy HPT on site. Take them out. They got our HPT. Enemy HPT is down. Friendly HPT on site. Keep them safe.
Bro, I think I'm actually fucking crazy with this right now, dude. I'm getting these quick scopes, man. I'm kind of crazy with it, if you will. Interesting. Feels rather...
Protect our HPT. HPT under fire. Repeat, HPT under fire.
I tell my friends I'm gonna watch stream instead of going out, and they understand. Okay, whoa. I think there's a difference between, like, saying no for a reason of I'm tired versus like, oh, I'm watching a stream. I think you should still try to go out when you can, you know what I mean? Still take the opportunity to spend time with the people close to you, you know? So, here's the best way to think about it too sometimes, right? I am simply just a means of entertainment that you will be able to come back to at any point in time. There's always going to be a VOD for you to kind of come back to if you miss something, right? But these are friends who you may or may not never know when's the next time you're going to see them, right? And that's something important to think about. Even now I still think about it, right? Like I've literally just had to say goodbye to friends who I may or may not see for a long time until I come back home, or you know, it's gonna be a long time. I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna see them. And that's the important part. You like spend time with these people because ultimately you won't know.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
My friends do understand that I'm always MIA, but it's the guilt that I'm trying to cope with. So, but that's like the two things, right? You need to either one accept and understand that there are circumstances you just cannot change, versus if it is something that you feasibly can change and want to change, then that's a different story entirely. Like, if you reasonably could be there more often and not as MIA, then, you know, maybe it might be time to look at yourself and say, like, maybe I should be, like, more present for my friendships. I might be fucking insane. Holy shit.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Hostile HVT located. Our HVT has been eliminated. Protect our HVT.
Oh my god.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. They got our HVT. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
Yeah, no, man. I think you need to understand and accept parts of the situation, right? If you feasibly cannot do anything to change your circumstance, and that you are okay with being, or rather, I guess now you are asking yourself, how do I deal with the guilt of it? You need to ask yourself, is there nothing that I can change about it? Or can I reasonably do something to be more present for my friends? And that is a question that you need to answer for yourself. That is something that I cannot answer for you, if that makes sense.
Don't reward failure. Work out what went wrong and fix it.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I think the other thing is, what is it? Additionally, again, the way that I view it is that I can't give you straight answers for everything. And more reasonably, whenever I do give you something to think about or any piece of advice as you ask these questions, the goal that I have in mind is that I want you to realize whatever is the answer for yourself. The most that I can do is to guide you in the right direction or give you a sense of direction as you walk yourself through the questions that you are asking me. Right? I am not you. I am not in your shoes. I do not fully know the circumstances at which you are experiencing. Therefore, it's important that you yourself are coming to those answers yourself. And I will do my best to kind of give you some semblance of, okay, this kind of makes sense. Cool. Trying to help us help ourselves? Yeah. Because I mean, the thing is, what? Think about it this way. At the end of the day, my goal is not for you. Like, my goal is for you to come back and have fun, right? But my goal is never to be a situation where you are entirely reliant on me for help. Does that make sense? Like, the solution, the end goal at the end of the day is for you to have the ability to be independent. You to not rely on something in order to get through something, right? Because realistically, you should. I'm simply giving you the tools for which that you can discover for yourself how to handle the situations that you approach it. Opinion to listen, but you're responsible to handle. Exactly. Option to listen, really. You're not a therapist, but you want to be a good influence, kind of. Exactly. Right? And again, that's the other thing, right? I'm never going to be able to give you full medical therapy advice. I'm not that guy, literally. I'm simply here to give you a perspective that you may or may not have heard or may or not be willing to hear, but realistically do with that information what you will. Got a friend who always declines going to events, but then complains she feels like we're getting distant from her. It kind of gets to a point where you need to take responsibility. Then that's not your fault. Like, if they're complaining, and that's on them to make that decision. If you feel that people are getting distant, then it is on you to set up your hangouts, your friendships. Like, fuck, man. Like, when people complain like that, it's just like, all right, that's on you. I'm not dealing with that.
Quick and clean. No witnesses. Securing C.
Yo, I'm feeling my snipe shit. You know what I'm saying?
Taking Bravo underway. Charlie secured. We're winning. Keep it that way. Taking B. Bravo zone secure. We're losing Charlie. Losing B. Losing Bravo. Losing B.
She invites us to hang, then flakes out last minute, then that's on her. Like, you're not gonna, again, here's the thing. You can't try to make, change situation, or rather, take responsibility for something that she is doing to herself. And at the end of the day, if she feels a certain way, that is entirely on her to kind of sort out on her own. Like, at some point in time, it's not your place to fucking deal with. Did I kill? Oh.
We lost B.
Yeah, just move on, dude.
Locking down Bravo. Securing B.
Man.
Locking down Bravo. Watch out! Grenade!
Ow. Yeah, I think the group as a collective has the kind of mentality to check the element on it. Is disappointing if she doesn't come around. I mean, then that's it. Like, you just don't get... Like, I don't know, man. It's like, if it is the way that it is, just don't pay any more mind than you have to at the end of the day. Like, it is just more energy spent to something that realistically, like, it is what it is.
We've given up the lead. Locking down Bravo. Taking B. Bravo is ours. Taking Alpha. We're losing Charlie.
What?
Losing Bravo.
Yo, chill.
Taking A.
Yo, chill.
We've lost Charlie. Alpha secure. Losing B. Bravo.
Magic 8 Ball, how to hype yourself up and not give up in spirit.
Bravo underway.
I will reference back to last night, when I was playing with Finana and Vanta, and I was like, Finana, I don't need you to say, let's get this shit. Hold up. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
Securing B.
Come on. It's literally like dumb simple as that, you know what I mean? Like, it unironically is just having a small thing that is just like, give yourself a moment to relish in the fun again. You know? Like, it's hype. You're playing with people, you're playing with friends, like, shit's hype, you know?
Locking down Charlie. All zones lost.
I'm out!
Securing B. Locked down. Securing Alpha. Securing C.
I've added a Claude voice in my head to prop up my better judgment to get me to exercise when I know I should and am able. Thanks. Good. You should always take your health seriously. Magic 8 Ball. How do I get back into consistency studying after low grades have to demotivate you and it feels daunting? Low grades are temporary at the end of the day.
Losing Bravo. Securing Charlie.
Grades above all else are temporary. Unless they are pivotal to your like financial status or like financial aid or something like that. They are just something that you kind of just have. You know what I mean?
Securing Zone A. Losing B. Taking Alpha.
Yeah. And then at the end, again, you are think about it this way: you are studying to study the subject that you are trying to learn more about, versus trying to earn a grade. Grades are simply a byproduct of your understanding of a topic. And you need to understand where your priorities lie in that sense, right? Like, are you studying something that because it matters to you, or are you studying something for the grade? Okay, but chemistry and bio are confusing. If you need to understand those concepts as a foundation to understand more complex topics as time goes on, then that is just the nature of it. If it is just a requirement that you have to get through, then it's a requirement that you have to get through, and then that you can, like, be at peace with the low grade, you know? You can't expect yourself to really have a high grade on something that you truly don't give a fuck about. And the other solution really is like you need to give a fuck about it just like a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, I hate to say it, like, you may not care about it in the moment, but you kind of have to. I can't be at peace. I need a C to get into the program twin. Then get a C, or get a B, or even get an A. Like, yeah, you know what you have to do. So how are you going to reach that? You know what I mean? Like, you need to think more about this in the sense of, like, again, if it leads you to where you want to be, then you need to do it, like, by any means necessary. You know what I mean? Yes, girl, we'll get an A. Trust I've been studying. Good. Then be proud of the fact that you're studying.
Losing Bravo.
I don't know. I like study, but I hate doing tasks. I mean, teach their own.
Taking Bravo underway. Locking down Bravo.
Okay, I might be the greatest fucking player alive. That was kind of fucking sick, by the way. I want to pat myself on the back for a second. Holy fuck. Ow.
Taking B. Taking C.
Magic 8-ball, third outfit on Twitter is eventually, I don't know.
Zone C. We've lost Alpha. Securing B. Locking down Bravo. Secured. Losing Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Securing Alpha. They're taking C.
Magic 8-ball, what do I have for dinner? I don't fucking know. Meat and rice.
Losing B. Securing Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Losing Bravo.
There's so much shit happening I can't see! Who are you? Die! Who are you? Die!
Losing B.
Magic 8-ball, life keeps giving me L after L after L. How do I not crash out and continue forwards?
Losing Bravo.
So the funny answer is, can you imagine how fucking funny it would be to get a dub after somebody else? Can you imagine how fucking funny it would be to be like, God damn, you know what I mean? I did that shit for real, for real. It would be really awesome, you know? The other thing is like, again, you need to think about it in the sense that things will work out eventually. Not L after L after L means that it's going, some things will change eventually at some point in time. And nothing is permanent, you know? All things are temporary, and it is important to be present within your life now, and that eventually things will either change for the better or for the worse. Either or, doesn't matter. You take things as they come, and that's the most important part at the end of the day. How to form a thought, then articulate it out without stuttering like a machine gun. Think. Practice. Well, I guess that's the boring answer. It really is just practicing. Yo, fuck off. Eventually, at some point in time, you get better at articulating your thoughts, or really like saying what you are trying to say in the moment faster, the more you do it. Right? Go with the flow. Once you're used to just being really on, like, within the flow, it gets a lot easier, you know?
Losing Bravo.
Yo, fuck that guy. Oh my god.
Bravo locked. Taking Bravo underway.
Oh my god. That was disgusting.
They're taking C. Taking A.
Uh-oh, shotguns. Magic 8-ball, these days I'm getting ready to work abroad. How do I deal with the anxiety of living abroad? I'm still also dealing with that right now. I have not reached that point where I have a solid answer on that just yet, to be honest, because I am also figuring out how I'm going to work and live abroad right now, you know? So it is kind of hard for me to give a really good response to this one, because it's still something that I'm learning as well, right?
We've lost Charlie. Locking down Charlie.
Oh,
Hold the
dude.
line, Crimson. This is ours to lose.
Magic 8-ball, how do you move on from one childhood friends whose mindset I've outgrown and want to prioritize myself, but I feel so guilty? You need to put yourself, but you don't ever, it's as selfish as it sounds, right? Be, you know, obviously think about your friends, but also put yourself first. You know what I mean? Your friends are not you. Your friends don't make, you know, rather, I mean, they are a part of your life, yes, but, you know, you are your own priority in your own life. You know what I mean? They are not living your life for you.
Losing B.
And the way you live your life is not, like, that depends on you.
You made it look easy, Crimson.
My parents say I waste money on buying my first puppet. What can I do? Did you earn that money yourself? It's your money. That is your decision to make. It just depends on whether or not, like, you know, if it is your money, then that is your money to do with as you will. That's the important part, right? But you need to be honest with that. Like, obviously, if they're paying your credit cards or if they're paying for you, then that's a different story entirely. But always understand, like, if it is your money and that you have the ability to make that decision for yourself, that's for you. You know? I'm working on distancing myself, but they genuinely want to hang out with me, and I feel terrible. Wait, are they, like, what do you mean you've outgrown them necessarily? Like, are you, unless you're saying, like, it is a problem, or, like, they are actively, like, slowing you down, which I mean, it sounds, as shitty as it sounds, but even then, like, you know, it depends on your reasoning, I guess. Because at the end of the day, like, if people genuinely want to be friends with you, that's a different story entirely. Bad influence, you know what I mean? If they're a bad influence, then that you just gotta keep saying no, and you gotta feel comfortable saying no. Like, that is the unfortunate truth of it. You just have to keep saying no. I don't know if I like this one. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I think I will stick to this one, honestly. I think the generic one is not bad. Alright, it's past 2 hours. That's enough COD for today. I got one more stream this month, and I gotta, you know, do a ton of mutual friends, so it's harder. Well, it's difficult, but it's just something that kind of has to happen slowly over time, you know? It doesn't happen overnight. All right, I'll give you guys 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes max. Last Magic 8-ball questions, quick. We're gonna speed run the shit. Last 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes.
Okay, there we go. Can we get a thumb up? 07s. Speedrun 8-ball. Magic 8-ball. Favorite Paralife song? I want to say Emblem. Any advice for OC meet and greet? Think about what you're going to say to me. Think about what you're going to say to anyone. If you really can't keep that down, or rather, like, get it down to it, like, you know, you can do it on the spot, just write it down, you know? But keep it chill. Keep it chill. It's nothing like, yeah, you're meeting your Oshi, but, like, keep in mind, we're all, like, you guys know our vibe. We're chill. You're chill. So let's just, like, it is what it is, you know? Just vibe. That's all you gotta think about. It's nothing too crazy. I get that meeting Oshi is insane. Trust me, I know that more than anyone else, but it's chill. So keep it chill, you know? Just vibe. Come in like, hey, what's good? You know? It's that easy. How to have enough friends so that there's group project you don't suffer searching for people. The reality is that you will always reach for new people. Have you checked out any more of VS Ambivalence at all? I've looked into it slowly. I've yet to find, or rather, get too invested just quite yet. Magic Gable, thanks for your presentation advice and coping. Good luck. Bro, but you're like our version. No. No. I'm not built like that. Like, do you fuck with Plav? I mean, I like Plav. I've listened to like their songs. It's kind of just been through like vicinity because Uki was super into Plav at the time, and I was like, oh, cool. So yeah. Be making my last car payment next month. Congratulations. Should I use that money to invest into the car now that it's mine, or just save it? To be honest, so that depends on what you want to do, right? Do you either want to invest it a little bit? So here's the thing. Do you want the peace of mind of not having to make any more car payments, or do you want to see what you can do with that money? Realistically, in my mind, I personally always like to pay down my debts. I don't like owing any money. I don't like having things that I owe. I don't like having credit card debt. I don't like having things like knowing that I owe money somewhere, right? So personally, I'd pay it off. I would just say, fuck it, I'm done, right? That's for me personally, but that is your decision to make. I will tell you right now, debt is something that hinders a lot of decisions down the line. You will feel like it will affect a lot of the things that you will want to do and you will choose to do because you feel, oh, I still owe money on X, Y, and Z, right? So I personally always err on the side of pay down any and all high interest debts at all times. Though you should try to zero out the best that you can, and then you can make better. Think about it this way. As many good like habits as you build now, keep in mind, one bad financial decision can set you back 100 good financial decisions. So who knows, maybe like not making this payment right now could potentially lead to something bad later down the line. Who knows? Maybe you might have an emergency and you're not able to pay for this car payment suddenly, right? So better to not have this weighing on you, or could potentially weigh you down in the future because of something that might come up. So this is the one of the few moments where I guess I will give you a direct answer in this sense. But more importantly, I will always say it's better to not owe money at all than to have, or to rather to still owe money and just save that and hold on to it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Favorite Kingdom Hearts opening cinematic? Kingdom Hearts 2. Favorite NCT song? Would it be crazy to say Cherry Bomb? Valid. Thank you. Favorite La Seraphim song? Easy. Elite ball knowledge? Crazy work. You fuck with Shiny? What can I say? Hey, those are the days, is all I'm gonna say. Those are the days. Favorite Espa song? I like Whiplash, but I also mostly liked Whiplash for the visual. I like Winter a lot. Winter's really pretty. Favorite Stray Kids song? I stick by God's Menu more than anything. Have you listened to Mamamoo? Yes, I used to have one of their albums, but I can't find it anymore. Okay, now I'm going past my 5-minute limit, but yeah, I listen to stuff. Of course you like Winter? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Winter and Chaewon real? Okay, whatever, man. God forbid a guy like the pretty girl. All right, good night, guys. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. All right, good night, everyone. Stay safe. Make good decisions. Take care.